What's good? It's Dutchie Monroe, and I would like you to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for whenever I post another video. Honey, you will be notified. Also, take a look at the description box. I am now a Curl Bible influencer. You can go check out my video on Curl Bible and then go to their website to see all their hair products, skin products, beauty products. There is for purchase. And after you get whatever you like in your cart, go to the promo code box, type in Dutchie23 and get a discount off your entire purchase. Who wouldn't want to do that? So I got my hair silk pressed and trimmed, and it lasted for 2 weeks and a day exactly. That's why y'all got Joanne the Scammer vibes right now. Yeah, And this is mostly due to my pure laziness and me not just wanting to do my hair just yet. I left it in a bun, I wrapped it up, and kept it like that for days and avoided bothering it if I wasn't going outside. Like, that's not happening. So, I got a confession to make. After getting my silk press, well, 5 days after, I went in with my flat iron and, well, I restrained my hair. Judge me now. Judge me now. I know I be bugging. I know I already did it and it's too late to turn back now. We're going to just let it be. Let it be. So if you see heat damage, if I talk about having heat damage, just know it was all me. Even though the lady that did my hair initially the first time went in with a hot comb and then a flat iron, I know that if my hair is damaged, I'm going to take the blame. I don't know if it was caused by her or me, but I'm going to just take that blame. I'm going to just live with it and deal with it. I went to 2 parties in that time, and I tried my best not to sweat out my hair, and I did. And I refused to go with my hair poofy like I am right now. Look at me right now. I look like a crackhead. But I did it. It's too late. Just gonna go past that. Let's go on to the next thing. It's moving on. I mean, look, I made sure that I went in with another heat protectant and my flat iron was under 300 degrees. So we could just cross our fingers and hope to God that when I get to washing my hair today, that my hair is not heat damaged. Been back and forth about washing my hair before doing these butterfly locks because look at me. Like, look at, you can't even see my part. But I gotta do it. It's been 2 weeks. I finally decided that I'm gonna just do it. It's been 2 weeks. But real quick, come. I just need to put a PSA out there, a disclaimer, because for those who don't know, that need to know, who need to be a little aware in their mindset, I just want to let y'all know, your hair does not need to be straightened, blown out, or stretched to be put in a protective style. And that is all. Don't at me. I don't care what y'all feel or think of that. It's what I'm saying and I'm sticking to it and sticking by it. I could prove it. I could show y'all. Y'all want me to show y'all today? Because I could show y'all today. All right. So boom. We gonna get into these butterfly locks. Yeah. How y'all doing? So let me first get into my hair real quick and where it is in the length before I do all of this, because I finally got me a length t-shirt, and while my hair was nicely straight, I took me a pic. So my hair stops at the 2 on the shirt, right? When I brought the shirt, I didn't realize that it didn't say 10, 11, 12. It says 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm hoping that the 10 and 11 and 12 mean inches. I don't know. Either way, y'all got a better understanding of what my hair is looking like, where the length is. And that's all right with me. So I've been looking into a bunch of videos on how to do these butterfly locks, and I've seen a bunch of things, and I decided that I was going to go and do it my own way. For the most part, I gotta braid my hair. We got that straight. Understood. What I've seen people do is take a rubber band and put it at the root of the section of their hair, pull the braiding hair through and braid it or whatever. I don't like rubber bands. Y'all techniques is all great, putting it in the oil and doing all this extra business, but I don't rock with rubber bands. That's it. I don't care. Unpopular opinion. So that's a dub. Yeah. So next we've seen people take the lock of hair and pull it through that same section with the rubber band and all that, and then swirl around until it's a lock. That's cool. I've seen people use the crochet locks, pull that through that same exact section of hair with the rubber band, and tuck the braid inside, and then crochet the crochet lock, twist it up like it's normal. All these are great, you know, but I want to just put my own flavor on it. I don't know if anyone else has done it the way I have, because I wasn't really about to sit there and, you know, watch all these videos on butterfly locks. So if you have seen someone do what I'm about to do, that is awesome. But I'm not claiming this as something that I came up with. It's just how I'm doing it, how I'm deciding to go about it, and that's my prerogative. So this is my plan. I'm going to braid my hair with the braiding hair like if I was doing box braids. And then I'm going to put the rubber bands at the bottom. I'm going to cut the hair an inch down from where my hair actually stops. So from like, and then I'm going to take that lock of hair, wrap it around the braid from the root to the tip, and call it a day. I could better show you than explain, so we're going to just jump right into it. Yeah? Okay. But first, let me give an example of things before speeding this up. I am going to first wash my hair, braid it up for a couple of hours so it can be dry with a little bit of leave-in conditioner, and then I'm going to come back, part off all my hair. So be right back, because I'm going to need a mirror. Some ASMR. I think that's it. Yeah. I hope you listening. I hope you can hear me. You're desperate of water. Spritz, bitch. So I got a blonde and I got a brown. We're gonna have highlights and lowlights in this video. And a bit. Oh, I said I was gonna give y'all the ASMR. Gotcha. Sorry. let's see what happens with this one while I do this right quick, please. Oh. That is Mars trying to sneak up on me. I need to get a mirror. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. Alright, so boom. I washed my hair with the Main Choice 4C Clover. So my hair is soft, manageable, and clean for the most part. I let my hair dry. I'm not going to tell y'all how long. I just left the leave-in conditioner in there alone. I feel like there's no need to really put a cream or a butter or a gel, honestly. Like, come on, that's just too much. I did, however, choose to put a little bit of mousse and a little bit of edge gel, only to lay the hair down with the braid. I mean, I don't think I really need it because, you know, you're not going to see the braid, but it's good. It helps, you know, make sure that things is on the right place, no tangles. It's also lightweight and it's also adding a little bit of moisture. So that's all fine with me. It's well needed, as you can see over here. So here are the sections. They're not small at all. I didn't want to end up doing small locks, so I went around my head and naturally made triangles and boxes around my head. Let me do a 360 so you can see. You did. You did. You did. Some may have bigger sections of hair, and that's just fine. I got about 40 locks all around my head, which is pretty decent. I already tried to do the locks on over a couple of sections because this was indeed my first time trying this out. And I feel that I may have shot myself in the foot not putting rubber bands at the root. Let me explain why. See, what had happened was there was an unnecessary struggle with trying to braid my hair like this, and I already knew this is why people do it the way they do it. However, see me, I don't feel comfortable with putting rubber bands in my hair, and I know me. I know somehow, some way, I will end up causing some type of breakage. I know somehow, some way, I will end up ripping my hair out of my head. And guess who's not with that idea? Me. So, I saw something the other day on IG from one of the YouTubers that I follow. I think her name is I Am Treya. Yeah, I think so. She showed this cool tool that you can use to take rubber bands out your hair and break them without damaging your own hair with no problem. Say, yo, this might be a sign from God, but we just gonna buy it anyway, just in case, because I still don't want to do rubber bands at my root of my hair, but I'm gonna buy it just in case. Just if I give up on this idea, I'm gonna need this at hand. You understand? So guess what my smart self did? I went and brought it. Took myself to Amazon and I brought the damn thing. So this is what it is. Let me open it up. It's like a little package that come with 2 hooks and some other stuff to put ponytails and all of that. And the 2 hooks got a little blade where you place the rubber band right there. You pull the rubber band from your scalp and place it in there and boop, snap it, pop it, and it's over with. I was like, yo, this is easier than trying to pull a comb through, my finger through, and I start breaking pieces of my hair and stuff. So, next time I do this, guess what I'm about to do? I'm going to use rubber bands. Because guess what? The struggle was real. For real. But I want to clarify what I said earlier. Because as you can see, my hair is indeed stretched. So when I said that, I was meaning stretching your hair using heat. I believe your hair can be completely shrunken and would still be capable of putting it into a protective style. I also left 3 sections out to show you. One section that has been completely wet is dry now, but it was wet with water. And this one right here, these 2 right here, already been stretched out and not with heat, just combed it out. So I already wet it up a little bit. I'm gonna wet it up again. But either way, when I put the mousse on, it's going to be wet either way, but it's shrunken. The section is already there, so it's really at ease. If your hair is detangled, if your hair doesn't tangle up easy, you can do it. You can do it. You don't got to stretch your hair with heat. As simple as that. All right, so let me show you the braid, and then we're going to start applying the locks because I want to get these 3 sections done, and we're going to lock this up. We're going to get this done. Give me a second. I'm going to have to vacuum my whole house when I'm done with this. I'll tell you this much because hair just be everywhere with this. This is the one thing I don't like about doing my own hair. See, I have carpet all over my entire house. So why do I want to play in here when I got a vacuum? Because it's going to be dropping everywhere, even with me doing this. Bad enough I got dog hair everywhere. Having a husky is not as great as it seems. So what I'm going to do first is get the hair ready. We're going to prepare the hair first because we're going to get that out of the way while my hands are dry. Only makes sense, right? I'm going to need my mirror. I need to go get my mirror. Oh my Jesus, I need to go get my mirror. Why am I playing myself like I don't need my mirror for this? That's why I didn't get dressed up. I got my PJs on, my onesie, chilling. I ain't about to get all cute for all of this process, you know? So we're going to get this done. I think we're going to work on this one first. This is the wet one. This is the wet section. This one's the stretch has been dried. This one I just put water on it. It's dried up now. So we're going to put mousse first. A little bit, not a lot. We don't need that much because either way, this little bit of foam could go a long way. Just a little, that's it. You just, I hope y'all like them little ASMR vibes. Yeah. I say that too fast. ASMR. That sound like ASMR. Oh, that's not a word. ASMR. That's a word from the Lord of the Flies. If anybody, read that book in high school or junior high school. I hated school. Okay. So now especially with my edges. That's why I also, oh, you almost dropped one on the floor. That's why I also left these 3 sections out, because, you know, people got to get their edges in order before you put it in the braid and in the lock. You don't want it to be all out of whack, and then you try to go for your edges the next day and they all stuck up in the braid and you can't do nothing. So we're going to put the edge control all around the border of this section. Take my little jacked up brush. Don't come for me and my brush. This is a like 4 years old of a brush. I'm gonna actually get another one because this looking nasty. The edge control dried up in it and all that from earlier. But that took me a break, honey. This took me all day. So we're gonna do this on all 3 sides. But see, right here is the edge, right? So we're gonna do this. We're gonna take some of the edge out. Leave that for later. That's gotta go up right. Make sure my edges is alright, baby. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Alright. So now that's prepared, right? Got the hair ready, right? Make sure there's no tangles, you know, you don't want no problems. Gonna do the old school, put it in your hair. That's it. We're just gonna knot it up and put it in the hair. Grab onto it. You wanna have all 3 in these 2 fingers. All 3. Now I'm not too good at this, so beware. I'm not a great hair braider, okay? I don't do this. I'm not a professional. So it took a long day. Oh, see, look, I'm already messing up. My hair done combined. So what we want to do from preventing that is twist it a little. See, when you're a new hair braider, or not even a new hair braider, when you don't braid hair, you ain't about to be doing this real fast at all. You need to have patience doing this. So boom, boom. You want to grab the piece that you had on the bottom, pull it up to the top. The top, you want to pull down to the bottom and grab that and hold on to it for dear life. Because if you don't, it's going to slide down. Oh, I'm pulling my hair. Bruh. I just heard breakage by pulling my hair. Lord have mercy. Anyway, so what I do is just cross it over so I can hold on to it for dear life, and twist it around to make my knot. Like that. And then I let go. I'm going to explain it better on the 3rd one. Let me just get this done because I'm mad that I just pulled my hair. Like so. Jeez Louise. But as you can see, it ain't moving. Got the mirror. Oh, look at my edge. Look at them edges, sis. Hold on. Just take care of that real quick. Even way, I know my whole edge is not going to be in there. That still look good in the motherfucker. Look good in the motherfucker. Okay. So ASMR. And then you want to do, right? Take this. Not too much. So you can reactivate that mousse. And make the braid mad. Your hair just slide down with the braid. That's it. There's no puff. It's all seamless. Look at that. Ooh, she did that on the first try. Look at me doing it on the first try. I don't look. YouTubers like to make things look fancy, like they don't be struggling. But I'm gonna tell you here and now, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. So I don't do protective styles. So you want to just go a little bit after. Now see, for me, what I'm doing is putting rubber bands on the bottom because I'm cutting the hair. I'm not using this whole head. I'm not using that. I'm not using that. Right there. Boom. Boom. Get that real nice in there. Yeah, I can do this fast. I can. And you see how I do a rubber band just like so? Like, why would I put this in my hair and then I have problem taking it out? You bugging. No, thank you. And then what I see people do is then they pull the hair after they put the rubber band in. Who's going to pull it and then it wrap up? No. Save it. I'm good. I'm good. And that's what I do, just like that. You see? I know for sure that I didn't get my hair. I let it go for a little longer and I just cut it. So everything ended up being even. So it's at the same length. I didn't want it too long. I just wanted it like, you know, manageable size. I can't do it shorter than my actual hair. So here, boom. We got it right here. So we're going to continue. Let me try to explain this better because I don't explain nothing better. Oh, I feel like I'm about to look bomb when this is done. Look at me right now. I feel like I'm about to look bomb with it. I think it's the edge. It's got to be the edges. It's got... Bitch, I got edges. Okay. So, here. Now I'm going to show y'all what I did. Let me show y'all how I got my hair hanging up. Whatever works. I laid out all the sections. I tried to count how many sections I had here. Then I took the packages of hair, which was 3 bundles in a package. And I sectioned them bitches out. Hello? I knew I was going to be struggling. So I have to find a way to time manage some way, somehow. So what we're going to do is take this one right there, right there, right there. We're going to leave that right here. So I don't have to get up again. Boom. Boom. And I had like 8 apiece, no, 11 sections on one hanger. 40 locks, about 3 hangers. Now I used 2 because I left 1 bundle, you know, for later. Just in case I didn't need everything in that pack. And I tried to keep it to 1 pack because I know I wasn't going to do my hair to look cute. Like, this is not even... That's not even enough hair to make an actual braid, especially with these size spaces. I'm gonna need jumbo size braidage, so 1 pack of hair wasn't gonna do me justice. I brought 3, so I got extra. I only used like a little bit of the second pack, so I wanted to try to take it back, but I said I'm gonna just keep it. I got the receipt still and everything, and I said I'm gonna take it back if I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't do this often, but I'm gonna keep it, and we're gonna do something else. Maybe a bun, a top knot, something. Cause the hair is all black, mind you. Like blackity black. Blackity, I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. Here we go. I ain't even show y'all the packs of hair. So this is 52 length, color 2. Not even 1B. Get you 1B for regular hair. This is jet black. Jet black. My edge is about to be done and I'm going to bed after this. I ain't going to tell you what time it is. I ain't about to tell you how long it took me to do this hair. I'm going to just let y'all minds wander on that one. It was that bad. You see what that mousse do? Tangles, gone. Boom, just like so. Edge control. I'm gonna let that be for a second. Make sure that swoop stick. See, I like this one because I didn't know they had a thick hair. Edge control for thick haired sisters who they edges don't lay down. Bruh. Did I already tell you that you don't even have to use a scarf to use Style Factor's edge control? You could just put it on and go. In 5 seconds, it's gone. It's done. It's boom. It's there. It ain't going nowhere. What? I never had these edges lay down to my forehead like so, like good like that. Ooh, boy. Okay. So we got 3 pieces, right? Holding the 3 pieces in these 2 fingers, the thumb and the index, and we gonna take it and we gonna hold it, and then there's another way too, because I realized from this side, right, since I'm really left-handed, that I could turn that 3rd piece that I had right here all the way right here, and you want to get that 3rd piece and hold it under your thumb, right? Then this piece right here that you had in between your index and your middle finger, push it this way to your right side and put that back under your thumb. And then you got your knot already going, because you could just take these 2 up here, cross them, and go. Just that easy. See, if I talk myself through it, I actually get it right. Oh my Jesus, I got hair everywhere. Oh my Jesus, okay. That's that knot, and then you could go. That's it. Boom. Look, not moving. Just look, my forehead pulling. My forehead pulling. Okay? Okay. So I'm talking about. The reason I'm talking so much is because y'all not going to get much music and sitting time from me today. I'm not going to be in this camera doing all of these locks. I'm going to do a few locks for y'all. I'm going to go in for camera and finish them. Because I don't know how long. God knows how long it's going to take. God knows. Only God knows how long it's going to take me. So I'm not going to play myself and sit up here and use all this energy and these lights and sit here and get hot. Might have a couple of smoke breaks. You know me. I can't wait till my hair is done. Because, oh, babe, you ain't going to tell me nothing. Show y'all probably 3 good locks. We're going to try something. We're going to try to figure it out how I'm going to get this distressed look. Because it ain't looking too butterfly to me. I don't know how other people get the loops to loop like so, but we're going to figure it out. And you know what I've realized? Another thing with this rubber band thing. See, this is not a fail, but this is a learning curve. This is a trial and error, or just trials all in general. Because at the end of the day, it's not wrong. It's not wrong what I'm doing. It's not, there's no right way, wrong way to do it. It's the way you go about it. So what I've learned is these rubber bands at the bottom is dumb. I'm going to say it. I can say it. I know when I'm wrong. I can admit that. So I'm going to stare y'all out the clear and tell y'all not to do that dumb shit. But see, I was trying to avoid using tools like the crochet tool. We don't need that. I was trying to avoid, I have all of this too, but I was just trying to avoid using it. You know what I mean? If I could avoid rubber bands altogether, I would, but I knew I was going to keep the length of this hair. So if you don't find hair that's short enough, get long hair, and you want to do that, then do that. I just put this hair in my head just to put it in my head, like just to make sure I'm not over here cutting my own hair just to have a base. So I don't care that I gotta cut this up. I just don't want to bun it. I don't want to put fire to my hair. So why not put a rubber band? Took me about 5 hours to put the braids in, maybe more. Took me about a good hour and change to make the sections, cause the back of my head, it's not that's like the worst flaw of me. The back of my head, I don't like it, cause I can't see it. going cross-eyed in 2 mirrors. Nah, the me in the back of my head beefing. Like, I don't even got a middle part. I don't got a middle part, guys. I'm about to be without a middle part for a couple weeks. Y'all know me, my middle part go way back, like afros and Cadillacs. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I started under here. So I might as well just continue from this side because I got this going from the back. We're going to do this lock. Start these locks. So what I'm trying to do, right, is 1 blonde, 1 brown, 1 blonde, 1 brown. See, this is a little, it's supposed to be distressed, not coming apart. It's a little, this is a little loose for sure. Oh jeez. I could turn my TV off downstairs since you won't be up here. Just separation anxiety. I'm gonna do it this way. See, I'm messing up. It's like you gotta take a piece. Oh, I fucked up. You gotta take a piece of that bottom. And as you're pulling, go around again and drop that. And then keep going. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Might take some time, but we're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right, get it tight. That's it. And this is in the back too, so I ain't really mad. If I have any hair that I pull off, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna just end up wrapping it around it. But there you go. That's a lock right there. Couple of distressed pieces. It's not too great, but we're getting the hang of it. Oh, this is real crazy looking up here. Oh my Jesus. So I definitely messed that up on the top. Yeah. Yep. So me trying to distress it, ended up pulling it down. So all I'm gonna do is just do this. But it kind of matters that your hair is stretched out a little bit so you can grab these little individual pieces to make the distress look and not have gaps of your hair out, because obviously I'm making gaps like a mug right now. Honestly, this is horrible. So at the beginning, right, definitely want to make sure that you get all of the braided root covered as best you can. So you're gonna wrap it around about 3 times. Oh, why is it doing this? There we go. I might end up putting 2 on a braid because I want to make sure this look right. Because as you can see, the hair is forming all types of, I guess this is the reason why they do rubber bands. Because that knot right there is pissing me off. Okay, now that we got that handled, I'm gonna go around and start to distress. So I would say go around 2 times and then let it go. So put your finger under the 1 time, a little couple of strands, go around again and let it go. Oh, whoa, hold up. Let's do that right. Boom. Yeah, I might use 2. That's why I got enough here. I'm gonna use 2 strands per lock because this is some bullshit. This is already going before I even, so it's making the little loops, but it's like I'm pulling it a little too hard, I guess. So we're gonna take it easy. While we're trying to ensure, yeah, I'm pulling it too hard. So we're gonna try that again. Pulling it off. Boom. I shouldn't have to. Nope, it's still going away. As you can see, it's not coming out the way I want it to. So, so as you can see, this is what I'm trying to do here to my entire head. Let me speed this up because I'm struggling over here, having a hard time. I think I'm finally getting it. I don't know, but let's keep in mind the technique to make this even messy. Try and make sure it don't unravel. Let's get this on and popping. I'll be back when it's all done. So my hair is complete. It's been about a week. I just wanted to like experience my hair a little before coming to actually finish the video. For one, I'm not sure if this first time is great, but it's not bad. I want to clarify how I actually create the loops, cause woo, first you got to put your thumb through like I was trying to do, right? And I had it halfway right, but the thing is, you gotta take those extra 2 loops after putting your thumb through and loop it at the top of your thumb to make it a fake knot to keep the loop from moving while you continue to wrap. Then continue to go down the strand. So every time you want to create the butterfly loop, you'll have to do exactly that, because it took me many tries and a struggle to realize that's what keeps the loop, like how I've seen other people do it. Like, they never even explained well on that part, and I had to sit there and figure it out for myself. So please take that with you. Like, you gotta literally take your thumb. Let me just take my hair down, cause whew. Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus. So since this even unraveled, hold on, let me boop. Where this one at? Let's get this all out the way. Since this already unraveled, let me just show you, because I've been struggling with this unraveling anyways. So you put your thumb through, right? You create that loop. Do 2 more loops over that loop. And then continue down the strand. And your loop will stay, basically. But this is the end, so I'm really just wrapping it up. I'm not even trying to make a loop. But let me see if I can do it. See, do 2 over. And then you go under and continue the loop all the way down the strand, because as you can see, most of these don't even have the loop. So I was struggling. Let me fix this. So as you can see, some of my loops didn't loop the loop, and my hair looked pretty straight. So yeah, other than that, I kind of hate it. The hair is a little bit loose and it keeps moving up and down the hair strand, as you just saw me struggle through. I can't get the loop at the bottom to stay in place, so there's more than one places where you can see that happening. And you can see the braid peeking through in some of them. Thank God that real locks don't get the dye all the way through sometimes, so I'm gonna just give myself that excuse because it looks tacky to me. This didn't come out exactly how I thought it would, but I do like it. I mean, it's working. It's a look. It's cute. I look good. I use like 1 triple pack. Oh, Jesus. I use 1 triple pack of each of the braiding hair, the blonde hair, the brown hair, the braiding hair. I had 2 bundles of hair left over, 1 blonde and 1 brown. I used 1.5 or 2 pieces of hair to even create the lock. And I could have put a little bit more to make sure no braid was going to peek through. But still, I feel like when I move my hair, that the hair that's wrapped around will still move up and down the hair strand. So I'm going to just live with it and be merry. Like, that is that. My hair is done. I'm living with it. Whatever you do, take the mistakes that I've made with you so you don't follow in my footsteps. Use rubber bands. Yeah. Take your time. What works for others may not work for you, and that's okay too, because I don't like rubber bands. But now that I got the equipment to make sure I suffer from no breakage, you know, I'm going to do that. It's simple. Let me actually show you guys what my hair in the back looking like, because it's struggle mode back there. Some of them is not even that close to the scalp as you see in the front. So we're going to just give you a little quick 360. Give me a second. Just... Yeah. Might not look that great in the back. I don't know. I can't see the back of my head, and I'm okay with that. So that is all, folks. You know it's time for that affirmation. Y'all know it's time for that affirmation. It's coming. It's coming. You know I gotta give it to you. It always seems impossible until it is done. Nelson Mandela. Happy Black History Month. Even though this will be coming out after February, it's still gotta do it. I gotta. Peace, love, and prosperity, guys. Later. Let's get this on and popping. On and